Today's ride takes us along Cannon Creek Road, south of Boonah, with some magnificent views of the surrounding mountains.
What about we put the drain up here and have it come, have it,
Just here, there's a, oh yeah, that should be good here, perfect.
Look at that, unbelievable.
As Paul and I stopped to take in the amazing view, little did we know what we had installed for us for the rest of the ride. As you know, not everything goes to plan. Right, we've got a new problem. Paul has lost his drone somewhere out there. On our way to go and find it. So from Maroon Dam, we then head out to Waterfall Creek Road near Mount Barney. You wouldn't want to go over the edge, would you? It's a long way down. This is no is. It's alright. Just keep it going. Keep that momentum going. And as the trail starts to get worse, so too does Paul's new predicament. Turn your traction control off.
No, I should have turned the traction control off back there. Ah, shit.
So what do you reckon will be going through Paul's mind right now? Well, you're just going to have to watch and find out on our next moto adventure. So before the ride today, I had to swap over to the off-road wheels again. And as it happened, this cheeky little beggar landed on the back of my bike demanding some food. I've always wanted to get a shot of a redhead bird on the back of my bike, but I reckon this is as close as I'll ever get. Oh well. Back wheels spinning in the air. Bike's ready to go, wants to go. Alright, beautiful day for it. Look at that. Lovely. Ready. The destination for today's ride is an idea we got from watching Big Bike Adventures. Go out and check out Steve's channel. It's pretty cool.
Here we go on our next moto adventure. First stop by Desert.
I'm glad you remembered that place. I'd completely forgotten about it. So I completely forgotten about that BBA. You know, remember we were talking about doing it ages ago. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking, where can we go? And I don't want to really go to those, sort of same places we go before. I was kind of looking, maybe wide, and when you said somewhere, could fly the drones, I thought, maybe Ivanhoe or somewhere like that.
Yeah, we've been everywhere. So.
Yeah, that's right. It's it's hard to find places we haven't been, and but anyway, I kind of was going through, and then I saw Maroon Dam. And I thought, what about those tracks that BBA did? And I thought, I'll look up there, and it looks like there's some fairly challenging tracks that they took there too. we can't handle, but you know.
Now, could this be the moment where Paul's just jinxed himself?
There's some really, really good, it's not just dirt road, it's actually, you know, four drive kind of track.
What do they say? Never speak too soon. How good's that weather this morning? Beautiful spring day, ripping through the countryside with your good mate. Doesn't get any better than that. And have a go at this legend. It's not long before we find ourselves stopping for smoko at Boonah. And let me tell you, a pyro sausage roll washed down with an iced coffee always goes down well.
It's going to be a hot summer.
It certainly is.
Right, that's connected now.
Hey?
It's connected up now.
Just pairing up the intercoms again.
Well.
Not yet. Oh yeah, there we go. Beauty. Whoa. You got to watch out for the dog shit in this park.
The biohazards in Boonah.
It's a left here. You go past Dugan Dam, the pub.
So we leave Boonah for our next destination of Cannon Creek Road out near Milford. And there is Dugan Dam pub. And the views are getting better already. And these country roads aren't too bad either. And as we crest the hill, we begin to see glimpses of the mountains ahead. And this is the section of Cannon Creek Road where you'll find that the tar turns to gravel. You beauty.
Alright, there we go.
And on these country roads, it's always a good idea to give yourself a bit of space and hang back and let the dust settle.
Oh, it's dusty. Now hang back a bit.
Always leave some margin for safety. Creek Road is quite fun on an adventure bike. It's a well graded road with a succession of causeways, just to make it interesting. And you'll find some great old buildings too. each hill we crest, those mountains get closer and closer. Our next intention is to find somewhere to stop for a rest break and launch those drones.
What about we put the drone up here and have it come, have it.
Yeah, do you want to go around the next bend? Yeah, maybe up. See if we can go up to it.
And it's just a matter of trying to find the perfect spot to stop.
See what? Yeah, might be able to get up.
Just beyond that next hill might be it.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, just here, yeah? There's a... Yeah. Oh yeah, that should be good here. Perfect. Might have to go to the men's room over there too.
The little boys' room. Look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable.
Yeah, fantastic view.
And what goes up must come down. Anyone would think the mosquitoes are huge out here.
That's not bad, is it? That's the one thing I really love about the Spark, that you don't get in the other ones.
Yeah.
As one famous Aussie adventurer once said,
There would have been a shady foot. Oh, this big black snake. Nearly ran into you. That was a big brown snake. Big dark brown one there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it just went across the road. It was about a metre and a half long. Probably, yeah, like quite across the road in front of you, yeah. I thought it was a black snake, but I think it was just actually like a real dark brown. So, it would have been a brown snake, yeah. They come in different shades of brown, but anyway.
I would have got it too, but too busy shitting myself.
Is the bike coming?
on an awesome road like this, you're always going to find bikes coming the other way. So keep a good look out. And keep left.
Yeah, that's the only thing, like, you know, we're talking about leaving the camera turned on or as first turning it off. Yeah, there is the odd occasion where something runs out in front of you like that and you capture it. You know, like, did I tell you? Oh, exactly, yeah. When I was going through Waterford, going to work early one morning a couple of weeks ago, did I tell you this bloody deer jumped out in front of the car? A deer, and like...
And yes, we do have feral deer here in Australia.
As I was coming along, pretty steep downhill here, I was behind some other cars and it was at the side of the road, and I'd actually seen deer there before, but a lot smaller fallow deer. This was a big deer. I thought, fuck, that's a big goat. And I'm looking at it, as it came closer, it was a deer with full antlers. The antlers were probably about, well, you know, 3 to 4 foot high, just the antlers. It would have been 6 foot, this thing. It was huge.
Jesus. That's a big deer. A big male, was it?
Yeah, big male, yeah, big buck. And anyway, it ran out in front of the cars and in front of the one that was in front of me. And then, well, look at that, that looks awesome. Wouldn't mind getting a drone up close to that mountain.
Oh, Jesus. I got my back wheels doing snakies all over the bloody place.
Yeah. Gotta roll down. Yeah, anyway, and so it came from right to left, and then it basically did a skid and spun round, and then the car in front of me went round it, and then so it was right in front of me. I wish I had a dash cam, you know, at the time. I've got one now. Anyway, yeah, and it sort of like skidded and then went back across the other side of the road, and then just like jumped over this fence, just launched and completely like cleared this fence so easily. It was unreal, yeah.
So this looks like our Boonah wrap down the road. So that's the end of this Waterfall Creek Road.
Yeah, it's nice that it ends with this as well, yeah.
And so the icing on the cake is coming to the end of Cannon Creek Road with a view of Mount Maroon as a backdrop.
Do you want to go down to Maroon Dam, get a drink there? There's some, have some chockies. Yeah.
What an awesome road that was. How cool is that old track? I've always got to feel sorry for road bike riders. Look what they miss out on. And our next smoko break is one of our favourite spots at Maroon Dam.
There's one over there anyway. Might be right. Yep. Perfect. Perfect motorcycle parking. What happened? Yeah. Oh, you got your brake? Hold the brake on. Oh, that'll do. Leave it in gear, I reckon. Lucky your bike leans a long way. That's precision parking right there.
I was a little close to the hole.
That's all right. There it is, Maroon Dam.
Oh, yeah.
Right, we've got a new problem. Paul has lost his drone somewhere out there. On our way to go and find it. And where he is, he's gone the other side of the rock wall. I'll have a look around here. Couldn't even get my drone going. I don't know what's going on with the spark.
Oh well, there could be much less picturesque places to go looking for a drone. So, after searching high and low, Paul finally found his drone on the other side of the dam.
Right. All good. He found it. Alright, see ya.
Now we're off to our next destination of Waterfall Creek Road near Mount Barney.
Yeah, make sure we got plenty of battery next time. Well, unless you don't want to go too far. Yeah.
As we turn onto Boonah Creek Road at Maroon, our adventure gets just a little bit more interesting. But what could possibly go wrong in a beautiful place like this? I suppose that's why they call it an adventure. Newman. Wow, how green is that pasture?
Cows. More cows.
Don't know what that means in cow, but anyway. Might be hello. Green. In places. Awesome scenery here. Definitely come back and do this one again.
Thank you, Big Bike Adventures.
Yeah, thank you very much, Big Bike Adventures. To get on his site and thank him again for that. On his YouTube channel.
There we go, Waterfall Creek Road. Coming up, buddy.
Sorry, car coming up. Okay. I reckon he's going to get right to that bloody crossing when you were there.
And that was very nice of that driver to stop for us and let us through. Hopefully we don't shower him in stones. Thanks, mate. The gravel on Waterfall Creek Road is quite loose, but good fun for sliding if you're into that. And pretty soon you find yourself arriving at Waterfall Creek Reserve camping grounds.
This could very well be the campground. Long steep climb ahead, 4 drives only.
After watching the episode of this road on BBA, it almost feels like we've been here before.
That was that bit of the creek there where they got stuck.
Yeah. There's the gate. This is not National Park, no stopping, no camping. Okay.
But we can go through, can't we?
So we can go through, we just can't stop or camp. Let me get the gate for you.
Oh, thank you.
Now I won't do what they did and close the gate on me.
Gate is shut.
Okay, time to get going. The only way is up.
Go ahead a little bit just until that dust settles. Checking out that mountain. Righto. There he goes. Want to go to the edge, would you? It's a long way down. What a cool little road. Bit gnarly here, mate.
And the gradient of the hill is much steeper than it actually shows in the video.
Oh, must have had some oil leaks.
Now from this point on, the road gets a little bit rougher and a little bit steeper. And there's quite a few loose stones and washouts to deal with. So choose your line carefully, and momentum is your friend. And don't forget to turn off traction control if you got it.
Oh, is that you leaking oil?
No, that's not me. Come on, Ed. Yeah.
That was everyone. G'day guys. Yeah, somebody. Oil or water or something. Maybe it's that car down there. Maybe they hit something, you know, they might have smashed off their freaking sump or something.
We soon find out it's from that territory that tore past us earlier on in the day.
Hopefully that dickhead in the territory doesn't come flying around the bit. That's that territory I think we saw before.
That's karma for you.
This is gnarly, this is alright. Just keep it going. Keep that momentum going.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon so. Fucking hell. Oh, shit. Okay.
I can see Paul getting stuck further on, but unfortunately the hill's too steep to stop, and I've got to continue to the top before I can come back and give him a hand.
turn your traction control off.
Yeah, so I did. Oh, I'm gonna need help, mate. Sorry, buddy.
I'll park up here. Come on. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just trying to find a spot to park. It's alright. I'll be there.
The bike is fully fueled and there's over 250 kilos of weight in that machine. Paul's trying to hold it up.
I can't. Oh no, I can't get out. Fuck.
Alright, I'm coming. Just take my helmet off. It's alright, we'll get it out.
Now I should have turned the traction control off back there. Oh shit.
If you ever find yourself in a situation like this, the best thing to do is to shut the bike off, leave it in gear, and use the clutch as a rear brake while you're using your front brake, both feet on the ground, and slowly reverse the bike to a safer spot. And if you don't want to see what happens next, look away now.
Fuck. Oh shit. Petrol's leaking. Turn it off.
Unfortunately, I arrive 30 seconds too late to watch Paul do a downhill faceplant. Not a nice thing to happen, but luckily he's got away with it this time and he's okay. Just a few scratches and bruises.
Okay, we're going to have to drag it around this way, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
So from here, I'm just going to roll straight back here.
I just need a minute, mate. I'm sorry.
Alright, we made it this far, but we're going to go back. I don't know whether to go just a little bit further. It's only a couple of k's apparently. To the Mount Barney lookout. Paul dropped his bike down there. I had to go down and rescue him, turn his bike around. He had quite a bad fall. I was a bit worried about his arm because he just had elbow replacement surgery last year, so looked like a pretty heavy fall. Anyway, see where this trail leads us, and then I'll go back down and see Paul. He's all good anyway, safe down there with some water. Well, there's another gate here anyway, so I've got to turn around. ABS is off. No, it's not, it's back on. Bugger. Oh well. There we go. Camera's still rolling. Well, looks like Paul's back up.
Got to take my hat off to Paul. Here he is riding with an injury, and he gets up, dusts himself off, and keeps going. What a trooper.
Far out. I went up, there's another gate. I spoke to those guys before, and He said, yeah, it doesn't get much better, but it's not as gnarly as this bit. This is the worst, but it only goes for another couple of k's, and he said there's nothing up there, and you sort of turn around and come back. So yeah, are you right to get on? Yeah,
I think so.
it should be all right going down anyway.
Yeah.
I reckon, like, I just came down there in first, and that's pretty good, and just let the clutch out. And
Yeah, I didn't take off traction control. That was my problem.
yeah, that's the thing.
Right, if I'd,
Yeah, that's the one thing this bike doesn't have, is traction control. So
yeah.
I don't have to think about it, you know, and it's just go. But yeah, like, it gets pretty bad just there anyway. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking hell. It's hard work, that one. By the time I walked up there, I was stuffed. I just had to sit and have a drink of water and have a rest and try and recoup. Like, my heart rate was up so high.
Yeah, me too. I just needed to rest.
Yeah. Oh.
My heart was racing. Calm
No worries. Well, do you want to follow me down?
down. Hey?
Do you want to follow me down?
Yeah.
Should put your camera on. I just really try and avoid rocks like that, because if you just touch the side of them, you flex your front wheel one way, and then you try and pick the best route down. It's getting freaking hot. No wind out here. Alright, you ready? Maybe follow my wheel tracks, I reckon. And, so first gear.
Gee, the dust is making the brakes a bit squeaky. Sounds like an old tricycle.
Broken toe on rope. You see that on the back of the car? Down the middle, I reckon. We're nearly there. Watch out for that rock.
Taking it easy is the way to go when you're riding, when you're low on energy or you're spent. Otherwise, you're just setting yourself up for another accident, as your energy and concentration levels are that much lower.
Oh, thank God for that. Big rock here.
Thank you.
I'll edit that.
That first gear was the go.
I know.
Keep it
Yeah.
in first gear, and I didn't even have a clutch, I just had it going.
Yeah. All right. Now we can relax. Whoa. Awesome scenery out here. Worth coming out here just for that. Who cares? Around halfway up the hill. Hey, yeah, I'd love to get the drone up. I want to try getting the drone up again, just to get that mountain there. I feel knackered, yeah, like just walking to the gate. There's the crash bars and the panniers on your bike, well, steep here. Yeah, do a good job of protecting the bike, don't they? Yeah. There's his brother's waterhole. Over near that log. Yeah, it looks good over here, near the log. Look at that, perfect. Yeah, have a freaking break for a while. See if I can get this drone to connect up. Oh, step straight in the cow shit. Story of my life. Story of my life. Alright. Oh, that was still worth it. Whew, bloody hell. A couple of little scratches, not much so, hey? Bit of a dent there.
Oh, little dent.
Yeah.
Little dent.
Hey, she's an adventure bike now anyway.
Character.
Character building.
Character. Character now.
Oh. Bloody hot.
So as Paul and I take a well-earned rest, we throw the drone up one more time to check out our surroundings from above. Often on our rides, the discussion of buying a new bike comes up,
Yeah, I know. That's
and what to do with our
that's
old
the
ones.
thing, but anyway.
All hypothetical, of course, just in case the wives are watching. And this old GS and I have made a lot of memories
Yeah,
together.
that's right. Yeah, definitely. I don't know whether I could wreck this thing though. It's been so loyal to me. I just couldn't. It'd be like yeah. It's an old friend almost, you know. It's just done me so good.
Hanging on the wall or something.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I often say it, if I ever won a lotto, I'd just keep it. it's just not worth selling.
Now that we're both well rested and recouped, it's time to head back in the direction that we came from. This road is only one way in and one way out, and it's time for us to start heading home.
This is more like it. How nice is that place there? Look at that. What a beautiful outlook. Over those mountains. Look how green it is.
And as we roll past these rich green pastures of this local dairy farm, we're in for another treat. We come across a cow with its newborn calf, only hours old.
Look at that, brand new. Oh yeah. Yeah, literally, look. Literally just been born, that cow. Little calf. Amazing. Still got blood on it, look at that. Umbilical cord hanging out the back. Wow. That's pretty special. There we go. Just been born. Look at that. Umbilical cord hanging out the back and everything. Yeah. There's the herd. Oblivious. Very good. Hey! Alright. Veal, anyone?
I'm only joking, of course. It's time to mount up now and head off home. And thanks again for coming along for the ride and joining us on our next moto adventure. Hope to see you on the next one.